I am tired of sitting in traffic on these interstates. Well, the US has not built a new interstate since the 1980s, and that's a problem. We have a simple solution for you. These highways are in dire need of expansion. I think that the most interesting thing for my viewers is that traffic is caused by roads that are poorly designed with inadequate capacity or confusing intersections. Interstate 85 in Atlanta was built in the 1950s and was designed to carry a maximum of 120,000 vehicles per day. The daily traffic volume has skyrocketed to over 250,000 vehicles per day with the rapid growth in population and industry in this region. The most congested section of the highway is the downtown Atlanta connector, which experiences frequent backups and delays. We can reduce congestion and improve travel times for commuters and businesses. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications. I'll be making sure to keep you up to date with travel and global content. Run the intro. Interstate 405 in California has a traffic problem. Serving the cities of Los Angeles and San Diego, this highway is a crucial route for commuters and commercial traffic alike. But with over 300,000 vehicles on the road each day, it's no wonder why it's one of the most congested highways in the country. By expanding the highway, we can solve this problem. This highway was built in the 1960s and was designed to carry a maximum of 200,000 vehicles per day. But with the population explosion in Southern California, the daily traffic volume has ballooned to over 300,000 vehicles per day. This has led to significant congestion in the most heavily traveled section, the Sepulveda Pass. We can expand the highway. In adding more lanes, we can alleviate the congestion and make your commute smoother. Interstate 95 is some of the most problematic traffic anywhere in the US. I-95 is the main route connecting cities from Miami to Boston. With over 100 million drivers each year, it's one of the busiest highways in the US. But with traffic jams in cities like New York and Washington, D.C., it can be a nightmare for commuters. On a good day, the trip from D.C. to Boston can take 6 hours. On a bad day, it can take 10 hours. We can make travel times shorter and more efficient. The most congested section of the highway is the Cross Bronx Expressway in New York City, with traffic congestion causing daily backups and delays. By improving the infrastructure of the traffic bottlenecks and expanding capacity, we can reduce traffic congestion and improve travel times for commuters and commercial traffic. Interstate 35 in Texas has terrible traffic and needs better maintenance. Serving cities like Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio, this highway is a vital link for commerce and travel in the Lone Star State. But with the growing population in Texas and increased traffic, it's no surprise that it's one of the busiest highways in the US. One approach is to increase the capacity of the highway by widening it or adding more lanes. Improving I-35 will require a combination of infrastructure upgrades, traffic management systems, and changes in travel behavior. Many parts of I-35 are in need of repair or reconstruction. We can improve the highway by implementing new traffic management systems such as smart traffic signals, ramp meters, and variable speed limits. Investing in public transportation options such as light or commuter rail or building HOV lanes can help reduce the number of cars on the road and alleviate congestion. Interstate 85 in Atlanta. This highway was built in the 1950s and was designed to carry a maximum of 120,000 vehicles per day, but with the rapid growth in population and industry in the region, the daily traffic volume has skyrocketed to over 200,000 vehicles per day. The most congested section of the highway is the downtown Atlanta connector, which experiences frequent backups and delays. By expanding the highway in this bottleneck, we can reduce congestion and improve travel times for commuters and businesses. Interstate 285 in Georgia, also known as the Atlanta Perimeter, encircles the city of Atlanta and connects major highways. Has some of the worst traffic of any city in the country. The highway was built in the 1960s and was designed to carry a maximum of 125,000 vehicles per day. With the population explosion in the region, the daily traffic volume has increased to over 250,000 vehicles per day. This has led to frequent backups and delays. We can reduce congestion and improve travel times for commuters and businesses. Interstate 10 in Texas has some of the worst traffic around the major cities of Houston, San Antonio, and New Orleans. The most congested section of the highway is in Houston, where daily backups and delays are common. By expanding the highway and improving Houston's public transportation system, we can reduce congestion and improve travel times for commuters and businesses. The highway has a high accident rate, particularly in areas where it passes through urban centers or where there is heavy truck traffic. The solution is initiatives to reduce and reroute logistics and trucking traffic and increase enforcement of traffic laws, as well as education campaigns to promote safe driving habits. Another solution is to invest in public transportation, such as light rail or bus rapid transit systems, to provide an alternative to driving on the highway, as well as expanding the highway around the busiest exits downtown. With these changes, we can make the highway safer, faster, and more efficient. So what sets these roads apart from others when it comes to traffic? Well, if all of this talk about highways has got you excited, this next video about the longest coast-to-coast interstates in the US is for you.